drop point in Western Australia. This is an episode of Clem versus Wild. Today we're going to go in the wild Wakahaha woods and we're going to track down the Trump monster and hopefully learn more about the flora and fauna in their woods over there, right? So let's come along. It's over here. This is a wild men's room. They don't do very often, so look at it, look at that. That's its central eye right there. It uses that to see, right. Yeah, they usually come in this kind of variety, you know, red, white, cinder block. Alright, let's come on this way. Well, check this out. Look, crikey, it's a rock. Rocks are rare, look at them. It's a meaty rock. Mystical right here. Yeah, you got it. You're not supposed to disturb wild animals, but I don't think this one will be moving. It looks kind of dead. It's a rock. Crikey, it's bloody windy out here. Don't know what those things are. They look pretty strange. I don't want to approach them. They might be aggressive. Don't go near them. They're aggressive. We do not know what these things are. One must be careful in the Australian wilderness, or else you could be eaten alive by the Trump monster. These two trees, are you getting this here? These two trees are very important. They're the guardian trees of the Wakahaha wilderness. You must pass through these trees to enter the wilderness because they'll protect you from the Trump monster if you give them a tap. Let us enter the wilderness. The wild skunk cabbage. Do not disturb it, or else it will attack you with its foul odor.
Anything about this water right here?
Well, this water has the mystical sludge of the runoff. Runoff water is very precious to the people who reside in these woods, including the Trump monster. He can be found near runoff water. Hark, a number on the tree. Look at it. It must have been put here by the people who live in these woods. Or else the Trump monster planted it as a trap. I don't know. We shall find out. I heard a rustling off in the woods. Maybe it's the Trump bird, descendant of the Trump monster. I don't know. We shall find out. Oh, there has been humans here. Look at it. We've got these logs here. They've been cut by someone. Oh, something. Looks like Ryan's here. Better be careful. Don't want Brian on me. Yeah, destroy nature. That's the way to go, especially if you're a scientist. You know, that's what they all do. Yeah. Well, we will continue down this path, and we come to the stone fortress of the Wakahaha wilderness. We don't know what its purpose is. We think it may be connected to the Trump monster. We shall find out by crossing the fortress's barrier. We have entered the wilderness of the Trump monster. We've come to the fork. We don't know what that arrow means. It could mean a trap set by the Trump monster. I don't know. We shall find out and get footage of the Trump monster on camera. never before seen footage of the Trump monster. Yeah. Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? It sounded like the Trump monster. Ah! Okay, I think we've escaped the Trump monster. I think he went that way, but we can't be certain. We must keep going this way if we want to survive.
Am I ever going to get to go home? Or am I just here forever?
Well, this is Australia. You can't simply just leave Australia once you...
Action.
So this pathway leads down to the river of Australia. This is where the first Australians arrived from. They say this river is haunted, but we can't be certain. Look at all these insects around here. This is a sign. Look at it, it's the wild myth bug. You know, they eat humans. You do not want to go near the wild bug, or else. And this water, they say if you drink it, you will get microbes, which is an infection, and that's not good, because this water is not very clean. And it's not good to drink it, right? That's why these plants here are all dead. That's why this tree branch is all dead and brown. Because of the water. We best not approach it. Come on. We have to find the Trump monster. We are now taking the upper pathway, which is thought to lead to the house of the Trump monster. He stands guard of his territory. Late at night, well, it's day, but we can still see him anyway, because he's the Trump monster. I'm taking a break. After 20 minutes in the wilderness, just too much. The Trump monster, nowhere to be seen. We shall come back momentarily after this important message, brought to you by Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup.
I have to ring the dinner bell for Timmy. His appetite is fantastic.
I'll be washed up in a jiffy, Mom.
He does have one eating problem, though. He isn't too fond of vegetables. But I found out that when the vegetables are in soup, he eats every last one. So I serve Campbell's vegetable soup often. This good soup has 15 good garden vegetables in a delicious broth. Timmy just loves it, as you can see. Now, today, he's having a sandwich, fruit, and milk with his soup for a good, well-balanced lunch. And here's another problem that Campbell's can help you solve. How to get more milk into your family. Every Campbell's soup can be made with milk instead of water. It's the delicious way to get more milk into the family diet. Soup tastes so good, and it's good for you. Have you had your soup today?
Crikey, that's been an interesting minute and a half. Now that we're back, we're on the search for the Trump monster through the wilderness of Australia. This way. I think this big brick building up here is the home of the Trump monster, or as they call it, his mansion, where, you know, he has private jets. It's interesting that it's not in the wilderness as I expected, so that was a waste of 10 minutes, haha. Hark, there was a sound. Run, it's the Trump monster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Trump monster.
I don't know what you're talking. Oh my God! Ah!